is Charles Thuo. I'm the founder and CEO of Apexloads. And Apexloads, we're a matchmaker in logistics. We connect cargo owners with transporters to streamline that freight truck matching process and also facilitate faster payments. So we're a subscription-based platform. So cargo owners subscribe so they can post their cargo and also search for trucks. And then transporters, on the other hand, they subscribe so they can search for cargo and post the available trucks. So what we do not touch the cargo, we don't touch the trucks or the money. We're simply a matchmaker. So once we connect the two parties, they have the autonomy to take over the negotiation as they see fit. And, in logistics, there's a lot of players, shippers, freight forwarders, freight brokers, and transporters as well. So we are not replacing any of the players. We're not replacing transporters. We're not replacing brokers. We're simply empowering them. So like the analogy I like to use, I consider these guys to be like accountants. And Apexloads is simply offering them a calculator. So you can do your job that you know how to do it with just making it easier for you. This is a really great opportunity because usually whenever you talk to investors also always have the areas that they invest in, whether they invest in fintech or then they invest in logistics or healthcare, whatever. But also they also consider geography. Like you find some investors that only invest in Middle East. Some investors only invest in the US, some only invest in Europe. But now with the Tech Summit, I'm confident that if there's an investor here in Nairobi, chances are that they invest in Africa, which is our primary market. And we've made some pretty good connections so far, and we're just going to do some follow-ups. The biggest thing, first of all, is obviously resources. And not only just the resources, they need to provide support. Necessarily as a startup, it's not just needing money. You also need mentors. You also need advisors. And there's a lot of these guys. There's a lot of these businesses that would be willing to, offer advice or mentorship to a startup.